Hey, welcome to YouTube Squad, or whatever this channel may be called at the time that you're watching this. The reason why I say whatever this channel may be called at the time that you're watching this is because YouTube Squad might at some point change its name. But that's what it was originally called when it was first started. Now, if you've been a part of YouTube Squad for a while, you might wonder what the history of YouTube Squad is, or even if you're new to it. So, I'm not the first owner of YouTube Squad. So YouTube Squad started out as a Discord server, and according to the messages on the server, it started around the beginning of June 2017. Now, since I wasn't the first owner, I wasn't even in YouTube Squad when it first started, or even close to it. I joined around the beginning of July 2017, if I remember correctly. And soon after I joined, I'd noticed that there were staff applications open, so I applied to be a staff, and I became a trial moderator. And about a week or so after I became trial moderator, approximately in the middle of July, the previous and original server owner had basically made an announcement that they were going to give the server to technically whoever wanted it the most. So basically they had this sort of competition to see who wanted it the most. And I apparently won, and I became the owner of the server YouTube Squad. And basically what YouTube Squad has always been is a server where we help small YouTubers and basically YouTubers in general grow. That's what it first started out as, mostly concentrated on helping gamers with their gaming videos get more exposure. But ever since I became the owner, I've sort of changed things up. I added a changelog, that way people could see over time what I've changed. Basically, I shifted the focus away from just gaming YouTubers and just helping them to helping all YouTubers in general across many different categories. Of course, something else that you should know is that I haven't always been a YouTuber. I've actually been watching YouTube for maybe, 10 years now? So before I ever became a YouTuber, I was always a viewer. And I also changed the server so that we can help viewers find better content. Of course, that's not entirely our main focus, but it's one of the things I've been trying to work on. Because in my opinion, there aren't enough good videos on YouTube to watch. There's not enough entertaining things. Of course, if you want to hear me talk more about that, just click the link in the card above. Now, some more history about YouTube Squad is that when I first became the owner, it was a difficult challenge because the previous owner didn't set any guidelines or anything, didn't really give too much advice. They just basically said, hey, here you go, do whatever you want with it. And if anyone else had become owner, they might have changed it to a completely different server based on something else. But because I became the owner, I decided to keep it mostly the same, since I at one point actually had the idea of making a server based on helping YouTubers. Of course, I found YouTube Squad before I ever decided to make a server, and I never ended up making it. So instead, I'm just the owner of YouTube Squad now. Anyway, like I said, it was a challenge at the beginning because when you change owners, not everyone likes that. We lost like 20 or so members from it, but then we eventually gained more. At the time, there were only about 900 and something members in the server, but with my effort and my knowledge of how to network and basically advertise, we basically grew the server to more than 1,200. Of course, one of the biggest challenges when I became owner was that unfortunately the previous owner had kicked a lot of the staff out of the server. In fact, there were basically no staff. I had to start from scratch. And unfortunately, me becoming owner has somewhat made my YouTube channel suffer in the way that I've made less time for YouTube and more time for this Discord server. So basically, I've changed what YouTube Squad is over time, over the amount of, I think, about 3 months now. So YouTube Squad basically started out as a Discord server, but over time it's changed, and eventually I had the idea of if my other YouTube channels are suffering because I'm doing this, then why not make this into a YouTube channel? And that is basically where we're at today. I have some pretty good things planned for this channel. Essentially what it's going to be, the kind of videos that I'm going to make here, at first it's this, and then I'm going to go over the rules. That way anyone who doesn't want to read the rules can just watch a video of me explaining the rules. Then after that, I will likely make videos reviewing other people's videos, because in YouTube Squad I already give feedback and advice in the Discord server. But I thought, hey, maybe I could make it a little more comedic, a little more dramatic while reviewing videos. So I basically plan to start 2 series on this channel, the names of which will likely be Review My Video and Review My Discord, or something to those effect. So basically, if you'd like me to review one or several of your videos, put them down in the comments below with the links to those. And if you'd like me to review and rate your Discord server, and maybe even show you how you can fix it better, then also link that down in the comments and provide. And when you do comment your Discord server, make sure that you put the name of your Discord server in the comment as well. So that's basically the history of YouTube Squad so far. And this channel, like I said, it's going to be about helping YouTubers, just like the Discord has been. It's going to be help them get more exposure and basically put a little bit of a comedic twist on giving you feedback and advice on your videos. But what's just as important is in the future, probably not too soon, probably not too far, hopefully, but in the future I plan to do collaborations on this channel with other YouTubers, whether they be big or small, and I hope that you will get the chance to collaborate on this channel with me. So yeah, that's basically it for now. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments below and I'll get to them, and I'll likely make more videos explaining in depth what YouTube Squad is, what I've changed. I'll likely make a video reviewing the changelog and explain all those changes and why I've done those. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please press like. If you'd like to see more in the future, and if you'd like to see if you've been featured on YouTube Squad, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.